So Triple Threat Online Co-op supports 2 to 6 players, and pretty much any configuration you can think of. If you want to go up against your friends, you can do that in party mode. If you want to play together on the same team, you can do that in co-op and earn rewards for your collection. This is PvE. It is you and your friends versus the AI. And Chris, there's a competitive mode too. You and I can join up and take on the My Team community in Triple Threat Online Co-op. The great part about that is that in competitive mode, we're not only ranking up our individual ladders.
We've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. In this kind of matchup, comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Big Dog, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They push it up, 4 on 3. Here's Big Dog. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Big Dog's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Now, here's Okongwu. Back to Murray. Now the pass to Bogdanovich, and it goes down 2 points.
Murray's court vision, very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a 2nd time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Big Dog. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Bogdanovich. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. This is their 2nd meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they'd like, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far away from the basket as possible. See how that goes, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Murray against Holiday. Now, here's Capella. Defense right on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Here's Big Dog. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness. Everyone here just played for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Count that one.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
The Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich, no luck. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Big Dog. 6 points for him. Good. Nice job down low. Big Dog's got 8 points.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, you're going to have
success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 8. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
So the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog. He's got 10. To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by Brook Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Six to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Big Dog. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hunter kicks to Murray. And here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Hunter, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Big Dog. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 14 points for Big Dog.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the dunk by Capella.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Here's Big Dog. The shot from the low post is good. Big Dog's got 16 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hunter. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. A rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Murray following the basket by Giannis. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Hunter, a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Big Dog. Johnson kicks to Kaminsky. Holiday against Holiday. Clock at 6. Substitutions. There's Big Dog. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Middleton outside. Passes it to Holiday. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
On the court for the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Big Dog is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounding.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 18. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent. He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Jrue Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. Okongwu kicks to Holiday. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
And about Jrue Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Jrue Holiday.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Antetokounmpo passes to Big Dog. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Count the basket. Giannis has got 12 in the game.
With Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez takes it left. On defense, Milwaukee. Now here is Holiday. He had a 30-point outing their last game against New Orleans. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And he gets the jumper to drop. 11 points in the game.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Big Dog the pass to Giannis. And the shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Those ATL dancers.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 12. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Hunter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's Okongwu. After the made shot from Big Dog. Lopez with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Griffin's checked in for Hunter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Lopez with the block. Here's Big Dog. He's got 29 points. Lays it up and fakes it in. Big Dog's got 31 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Hawks working the ball around. Poked away. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Bucket is good. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Griffin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Here's Holiday. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Griffin. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Big Dog. Takes the 13-footer. The shot by Holiday, no good. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Drew Holiday. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks able to put on a show for the
Your Hawks, 43. The Bucks, 84. Here we go, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Murray in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that one falls for Okongwu. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. There's Big Dog. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Big Dog, no good. And the Hawks with possession. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Looking to end his cold spell. Got a piece of it. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Shots good by Middleton.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Bogdanovich. Following the basket by Chris Middleton. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the wing right side. Okongwu with it. And Antetokounmpo's there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
10 seconds. Teams first.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
15.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Shots good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 39.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this jump.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook. which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed. His ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Off the inbound, Capella trying to free himself up.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Murray. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Murray with it. Capella at the elbow. To the left wing. Murray against Holiday. Good D by Lopez. And the pass to Big Dog. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Giannis has got 18 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Another steal. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Bogdanovich. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good in the... Assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And he jams it with authority.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Capella trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 7 now in this quarter.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
Shots good by Big Dog.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Murray, no good.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Big Dog. He is covered by Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Now, here's Hunter. Outside Holiday. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Big Dog, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Dog's got 49 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
For 3, Hunter. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis is...
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great. Point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Okongwu. And Griffin subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Here's Johnson after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Johnson down low. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. He tries for three. That one misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. Player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Carter out there with Hill. And it's Ibaka. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Antetokounmpo in the power forward.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Big Dog. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Holiday. Bogdanovich inside. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They get the rebound. Passes it to Big Dog. Tries again. And the layup is good. Big Dog's got 53.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against. That's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Milwaukee in total control. Here's Big Dog from down in the low post. It goes. Big Dog's got 57 points. Atlanta's shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Kaminsky. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Big Dog. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Big Dog's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Big Dog.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Big Dog, and it's Forrest with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Harkless. It's deflected. Here's Big Dog. And good. He hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Forrest. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Deasy, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my strings. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything. I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a
Oh, there it is.
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.